Hello, everybody. Welcome to Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and you have entered the world famous sipping den. Welcome. This channel, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol, and I also do a world famous Sunday morning coffee review. So I invite you to check out my playlist, which I have categorized and subcategorized. I'm going to be opening this while I'm talking. To make everything that I review easy for you to find, and I'm telling you that playlist is just something to behold. It is one of the 8 natural man-made wonders of the world. As far as everything I review, I am the only one in the world that can do it. It's amazing. So I challenge you to check out that playlist. Every comment, the first comment, is always pinned because it has a link to whatever I'm viewing. In this case, Beaujolais. Nice French Beaujolais here. We'll get into it here in a second. Just open it up real nice. There we go. Ooh, you like that, don't you? Yeah, you do. All right, so give me a sub, and we'll get started here. Why a sub? What do you mean, why a sub? It keeps me highly motivated, truly dedicated. That's important. All right, here we go. Look at it. All right, look at it. 92. Not that that means anything to me. The only rating I care about is the one I give. All right, what is this here? Right here. All right. Claude Debeaune, 2019. Montchoisy, Morgon. Grown from vines that are 45 years old. Planted in a granite substrate soil. The brand, of course, is Claude Debeaune. It's from France. It is a Beaujolais village. It is red wine. It is made from Gamay grapes. Alcohol content is 13%. Now, this area of Beaujolais right here, it's Morgon, is a special area. It's very small, and the grapes the wines made from those grapes have a different taste. It's got its own verbiage now. Wines that come from that region. So it's supposed to be unique among the wines from Beaujolais, the ones grown in that small region. We'll see if we think it's good, or at least what this one is. 2019 is now 2023. This has snuck by me. These are meant to drink rather quickly. I want you to see the color. All right. Got a little layer of bubbles. There you go. You can see the color, right? See the rim. I don't need to describe it because you're looking at it. The grapes in this region are planted sparsely. They don't put a lot of vines. Don't have a lot of vines in, per whatever hectare, or however they measure the area. So they don't have to fight as much, I guess, for water and nutrition and so on and so forth. They don't shade each other out. You ever notice that people describe wine and they never say grapey, unless it's an American variety like Concord, which smells exactly like grape juice? And you think, why? It's made of grapes. Shouldn't it smell like grapes? A lot of it has to do, if it's barrel aged, it has to do with the yeast that adds the flavors to it, the stems, the whole process of making the wine. Sometimes just brings out so many different flavors. It's not necessarily the grape itself. This, however, smells, and I hardly ever say this, just grapey. Just generic term for grape. Because I don't think anybody here has eaten a Gamay grape. If you have. So it does have a underlying grape, and I don't mean the color grape. I mean the fruit grape smell. It's fresh. Even this 2019, it is fresh. It is fruity, which we'll call that grapefruit. Not grapefruit, but grapes, cherry, plum. It has all those red fruits in it. And I'm not saying I could pick out every one, but I think if you all smelled it, that would be the fruits that people would be going back and forth with. So, at this point, let's do an acclimation sip, see what it tastes like. How's it feel in the mouth? Medium body. Not thin like water, not thick like cream. Medium. It's got some tannins to it. And tannins are that feeling if you rub your tongue against the roof of your mouth, it'll feel dry, kind of like biting into a tea bag or tea that's too strong with the tannins. That's that sensation you get from tannin. It's got some acidity, feel on the side of your tongue. Get that watery like you bit into a lemon. So when you combine the tannin with the acid, with the fruitiness, which I'm getting, then that's a well-balanced wine. You need all three. It does have an earthy. There's more in the taste than there was in the smell because I didn't describe anything earthy. And by earthy, I mean like soil. And you say, well, you never tasted soil. I'm not on purpose, but I sure as hell smelled a lot of it, right? When I garden, you buy different soils. I smell my soil a lot of times. But you've all smelled soil, woodsy, dried leaves, that kind of thing, whatever your brain would relate to this. I'm relating to soil. And that's it. All there is to this one. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. I guess it'd be cool to do this one from this region, Morgon region, compared to other regions of Beaujolais. But at this point, we're just doing this one single and by itself. And I will see y'all on the next one.